This past season, dude, one of the wildest I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was crazy. You know, we had 7 celebrities who were on the plan who did great. They lost at least 29 pounds or more in 100 days. Then we had that one guy. You know his name, Screech from Saved by the Bell, Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond.
Who just, you know what, was just a, I can't even say it on air. He was just a,
He was an ass. I can say it. Speaking of which, one of my favorite moments from this past season of Celebrity Fit Club.
If he agrees to combat, if you agree to combat, I'd fight you.
And I'll wear your out. You want to go toe-to-toe? Come on. How you going to go to me? You must be out your part-time cartoon mind.
You're putting yourself...
I'll wear your out. You must be out your stupid mind.
Okay.
Come on, let's tell you what else we got next way in 3 pounds. Get your fat out of here. Got waste of toxic space.
That's it. Okay.
You know, in a prior lifetime, you were just a goddamn science experiment where tits up, weren't you? You must be out your mind.
Go ahead, Dustin. You're
3
done.
pounds. Get the out of here, man.
Everyone else has been up. I don't have to go anywhere.
Somebody get his out of here. You are full of
Dustin.
I'll play you a time. I will beat your out of your part-time cartoon mind.
Relax.
You agree? We can set up.
Don't you ever ever threaten me? God, don't you ever threaten me?
I did not threaten you.
You just got stood and say you challenge me. I will wear your out. Don't you ever threaten me? I'm here to help your fat.
You put yourself.
No, you got first after you said you kick his. You say you kick mine. What the don't you ever think?
Did I say?
Don't you? Yes, you did.
You did.
You stood right there. God said. You don't want to go with me, boy, because I'll wear your out. I will your world out.
That's the threat.
And think nothing. You got right. It's a promise. It's not a god threat. It's a promise. But you ever in your life, in your cartoon life, ever threaten me?
Get off.
Because I will wear your out. Now you take that to your poor convention.
That was Harvey Walden.
the fourth.
The fourth.
The fourth.
Yes. Going off on Dustin Diamond.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, please.
I love Harvey. Harvey's my man, and I envy that he is allowed to do what he just did. I don't do that. I'm very cool. I'm like, listen, you know what? You're wasting my time. Get from in front of me. I'll dismiss you in a minute. Harvey has the ability, because of who he is, to go off. What happened in that sequence was I'm sitting there. I'd finished with Dustin and told him to go on, and he was going down the line like we do to Harvey. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there looking at papers on the desk in front of me, and all of a sudden I just hear Harvey explode. And what Dustin did was Dustin threatened Ant, the host, saying that I threatened you to physical combat. First of all, who even says that? I mean, that was a problem. I mean, who says that? But I threatened you to physical combat. Then Harvey says to Dustin Diamond, you don't threaten him to physical combat. And then he says to Harvey, I threaten you too. Like, oh, man. Then it was
wrong thing to do.
And as you could see, by the way, I do love that clip. And when you go to VH1.com, the V spot, you can see it here unedited and see it unedited. The beauty of it, and I tell my wife this all the time, the beauty was Harvey had somewhat calmed down a little bit.
Right.
Then something clicked in his mind.
Right, and you could see him.
You could see
him just snap.
Because something clicked in his mind. Wait. Did he just disrespect me on national television? I'm not going out like that. And then he lost it. Oh, it was. Man. It was a night.
Wow.
We stopped taping that night. We had to close the set that night. It was. The Kimberly Locke was crying. The Brat wanted to fight. Tiffany wanted to leave the show. It was pandemonium. It was pandemonium.
Okay, that was the craziest moment. In a minute, we'll talk about some of the more profound moments of this past season. We're kicking it with Dr. Ian Smith from Celebrity Fit Club, the book, the Extreme Fat Smash Diet. It's B96.5.